Good afternoon. I hope you all are doing so well. Welcome to Cindy's Fantastic Pharmacy Finds. I'm Cindy, and I just wanted to take a couple of minutes to talk with you today about just doing a makeup tutorial. I love Pharmacy. It's a great product. It's all natural. We have products that are not tested on animals. We have European standards, and we just have a very good overall product. And I'm really excited about that. I'm excited about the fact that our products are vegan and you don't have to worry about those products hurting your skin or your family's skin or soaking into areas of your body that you do not want those products to be. And so, because we do not have as many chemicals as are in typical makeups, we just have a great product to offer. And so I want to welcome you, and I hope you're doing great this afternoon. I'm just going to do a quick tutorial, just using many of our products. Just to kind of show you some examples of what things can look like. I have a clean face today, and a little bit of a new surrounding, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to begin today with our VFX Pro Strobe Foundation Primer. Okay, our primer is beautiful. It has a really pretty iridescent look to it. And I'm just going to start by putting that all over the surface of my face. It just makes your face, it kind of smells like a coconutty kind of flavor, or maybe a chocolate. It's not strong on the coconut end, but it just smells so good. All of our products that Farmasi has for you guys are just so, they're high quality. And what I also love about them is that they're affordable products. And I use the primer, I'll tell you, I just use just a little bit of this particular product, but this just kind of adds a real pretty iridescence to your skin. And it's just very smooth. Many of my customers love this primer. I've had many customers say, before Farmasi, and before you gave me a sample of the VFX Pro primer, I've never been a primer person. I've never done that, but I love the way it feels on my skin. And so this one that I'm using here, like I said, is VFX Pro, and it's the strobe. So it has a real pretty gleam. And so I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to gently put that under my eyes and then over my eyes here. And so there you go. All right, so I'm ready to start adding my foundation. It just gives you a really pretty tint all over your face. And so now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my CC cream. CC cream is a continuous coverage. It's for all kinds of skin, for normal skin especially. What we have here is we have something that has SPF ingredients in it of 25, and it also has a great coverage. But it's light like a tinted moisturizer, but it has great coverage too. So this is my choice. I don't have a lot of things that I want to cover up. I do have some freckles here and there that I need help with, but overall, I just like the light and pretty coverage that the CC cream adds. Okay, so I'm going to do that here in just a second. Before I do, though, I'm going to put just a little bit of our VFX Pro 01 under my eyes, okay? Our VFX Pro foundation is a full coverage product, and it acts as a nice concealer for me. And so I'm just going to add that just really lightly. You can see just immediately from one side to the next, you can see how pretty that is. It has real pretty tones to it, but I'm just going to add just a little bit of that to change the coloring down my nose and up under my eyes, just to kind of give me a little bit of coverage for these areas here, which kind of tend in the shadows of the afternoon to get a little bit darker. And so I want to add that up and brighten that up. There we go. Okay, and so I'm just going to bring this down just a little bit and just kind of blend, okay? And so that is the VFX Pro, and it is a 01 is what I just used there underneath my eyes to lighten and brighten and to have some coverage there. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my CC cream. I use light to medium, and then I'm going to blend these two together. We have CC cream and light to medium. We have light skin. We also have medium and medium to dark. And it does not take a whole lot of this particular product, but the coverage is really nice, which is something that I like. And I'm just going to gently go in and get this put in place. And I'm going to blend it with the VFX 01 that I put under my eyes. But I'm not going to go I just want to have a nice pretty blend. Okay. You can already start to see the coverage that I have. Starting there, going down on my chinny chin chin. Okay. And then I'm going to go on down my neck just a little bit. Okay, so those are two products. So you can see really nicely that the VFX Pro is doing a really great job as a concealer, even though it is a full foundation. I just buy a shade lighter, and so that's a tip. You can usually buy the foundations in a little bit of a bigger tube, so that's a cost-effective way of getting results that you want. But we also have great concealers too. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use the Peach Bite today. The Peach Bite is one of Farmacy's trios. They're huge, they're really nice size, and we have this in a highlighter, we have it in a blush, and we have it in a bronzer. And so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use the peach here just for my look today. I'm just doing a very simple look. Putting this right here on my cheekbones. Using my double-ended brush today. It is one of my favorite brushes that Farmacy has. Absolutely love this brush just because of the convenience of it. Okay, again, I'm going up on the side. Okay, just going to add that in. All right, really nice look there. I'm really enjoying that. Okay, I'm going to also go in just a little bit and I'm going to use a highlighter. I just want to highlight little areas with a little bit of bright today. It's a real pretty shimmer. I'm going to put just a little bit of that in just areas that I want to pick up. Okay, you can kind of see that it's kind of allowing just a little shimmer. How pretty would that be on a night if you're out for a night on the town or you're just out doing different things? Anyway, this is our Peach Bite. Again, a great set. Okay, comes with a really nice mirror and then our double-sided brush. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead. I'm doing just a very simple look this afternoon. I'm going to use a mono eyeshadow. This is just a light base that I like to put over the full part of my eyelid. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to kind of do a hooded look just a little bit with a darker accent color. So this is mono and number 13 is what it says. So it's just a real pretty mono. So I'm going to go ahead and use the end of my little brush here. And I'm going to go ahead and put that all over my eyelid. Just for a real pretty look. I'm curious. I would love to have your comments in the comment area. I'd love to know what you use on your base. Do you always like to use a light or do you use more of a dark foundation and then go in with a hooded look? What's your preference? Tell me in the comments below. I'd love to know what things that you think about these products or just makeups that you use. Okay. I would love to know some of your techniques. But anyway, so this is the mono, just a real pretty look there. Very simple. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use our trio. The trio is just beautiful in color. I love these different colors. They just have so many things. We have multiple trios and we can get them in any color just about that you need. We have these in our catalog. I'll post the link below. Please be sure you go in and take a look. But what I'm going to use for today's demonstration, I'm going to use this pretty chocolate brown here just because I want just a little bit of a hint of shimmer here on the end. And so I'm going to go ahead and try a different look here. So I'm going to put just a little bit of that dark right there. And I'm just going to go in very simply. I'm going to open my eye. I'm just going to go in on the crook. Okay, just a little bit. There we go. I want that to be just a real pretty color just in there, but I want my light to stay. I don't want it to be too dark. Just a nice accent. Okay. All right, I'm going to put just a little bit more right here. Just right in there. Okay, so from one eye to the next, you can kind of see. I have natural shadows there in the corners that just are natural. Some people have to really define those. I just kind of have a natural, and that's kind of the look I'm going for. It's just a natural look. Okay, I'm going to go over and do the other side. I think that silvers and blacks, those are definitely some colors that I'm interested in getting here very soon to demonstrate. I love the whites over the eyes, or like a very light, pretty color. Just so pretty. Okay. All right, there we go. And now I want to just add just a little bit of this color here. This color here is kind of like a shimmer taupe. And it's a little bit of a different color than what I put on initially, but I'm going to use that just to blend all over the eye. Okay, real easy there. Okay. Can you hear the puppy dog in the background? I have a big old Great Dane that lives next door, and he is howling for his mama. He's a big old baby. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead today, and I'm going to use the Extreme Curl Mascara. And so I'm going to put that on. What I love about this product is it gives you a beautiful faux look. It's not thick, but it gives a beautiful faux look, and it curls those lashes right up without a crimper. And so this is a very neat brush or lid here. Let me show you that real quick. And so this is just your wand for that, but it just really makes your eyes pop. I'm going to do one eye for you with this so you can see the difference between the extreme curl and the knot. You hear him? I'm an animal lover, so that's okay. Bless his little heart. Okay. There we go. Give you that little look, just the little pop here. And then I'm going to go ahead over on the other side. I'm going to come in just a little closer so I can see. Okay. There we go, right there. There we go. Okay, so you can see just immediately, it's just a really pretty, very simple look. But gorgeous, gorgeous as far as the way that it makes the lashes look and pop. Very nice product here. Ooh, let's go ahead. Okay, I'm going down. Well, okay. So there we go. So you have a really pretty, nice extended lash look there with the extreme curl. Very pretty. Very nice look. Okay, I just recently got a glitter eyeliner that I want to show you all today. This one is the champagne color. Let me see if I can show it to you. Very shimmery. Let me get back. Okay, very shimmery, very, very pretty. It's a very nice rose gold color. And so I think that it will go on and it'll really give me just a little hint of shimmer. And if you've watched other videos, you know that this is a product that I love. I just haven't gotten to use this yet. But I'm going to use that nice, pretty rose gold just right here to just give a little pop to my eye right there. Okay. So I really love the way that that's looking. Looks really good. I'm going to do it again. On the other side, here we go. Just simple. And one of the things I love about our eyeliners is I love how simply they just glide on. We have this just in a regular black. And so if you're needing this in black, or you're needing this in a shimmer, or you want it in a gold, you're able to get the look that you want. And this is just a little bit more subtle than the gold is, but I really, really like it. Let me get in a little closer so you can kind of see. Okay, and so for today, I'm going to finish my look off. I'm going to go a little bit bolder today. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to use a lip liner. Farmasi has all kinds of lip liners that are for any kind of lip color that you want to use. This is the red, and I'm wearing some red today. We're getting into the holiday seasons, and so I'm using this lip liner just a bit. You can outline and make your lips larger. You can give a poutier look. You can do some different things with liners. Or you can just keep that lipstick just right where you want it to go. just to give it that pretty look. I'm going to go on down. One thing I like about our liners is that you can actually use these with a gloss. If you have a color that you really like, you could use a gloss with it and get a really pretty look. And now I'm going to go in, and I thought I had it right here. Let me grab it real quick. Go in with my red. And this is Star. Star is a beautiful color. I don't know if you've had the opportunity to see Star in the catalog, but it is a very pretty, deep, almost a brick color. Matte lipstick that we have. It's just really nice. And so this is Star. You can kind of see that it has some red to it, or maybe a violet in the background of it. Here, I'll show you a little bit closer. You see what I'm saying with the violet? It's got a little bit of a more of a violet, but when it goes on really nice and rich and dark. And so there it goes. And that's a very bold look. Okay. So anyway, there's a really nice look that I really enjoy, maybe for a holiday party. Again, all of the products are Farmasi products. Please be sure that you like and subscribe to my page if you enjoyed the tutorial today. I would appreciate it. If you have any questions, please comment below. I always want to help you all to find out about the products. If you have questions about our products, let me know. I'll also post a link to my Farmasi account where you can go straight in and you can order. We will ship right to your door. And so I hope you're doing well. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Take care, and we'll catch you again on Fantastic Farmasi Finds with Cindy. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.